Bonnie is a shy little autistic emo femboy and doesn't handle eye contact very well.
This stream mentions content such as politics, sexual content, and violence. If you are adverse to these topics, do not watch this video or tread carefully. Thank you. Okay, I have a little something to tell you all as well again, I think.
Okay.
I am just a little bit of a Disney adult. I'm gonna be so for real. Like, being raised on this shit, kind of only makes
kind of hard
it
not to in
like-
our family.
Yeah. Now, like, I'm not gonna bend over for them either. They make some, like, they make business decisions for sure, but, like, goddamn if they haven't made some good movies at least, and, well, that's where we're gonna rank today. We're gonna rank their movies. Pixar specifically. Disney has too much movies, and Tron's the best anyway, so we're gonna rank Pixar movies.
My dad, Grizz's grandpa, was a big Disney guy. He liked to draw Disney cartoons, and we've definitely had a ton of Disney stuff our whole lives, both of us. So
We have, yeah. I hope you all have seen
did you
Story.
ever see the one Grandpa? Did you ever see the picture Grandpa drew me for Christmas a couple of years ago? That's Donald Duck as a Chaos Space Marine.
Yes. I have seen that. Awesome.
He said he was going to put Mickey's head on a spike on the shoulder pauldron, but my mom said that was going too far. I liked it. I thought it was a good idea, personally. You ask me.
It's quite silly.
Without further ado, I hope you all have seen Toy Story. I would be upset if y'all ain't seen Toy Story. Come on.
Listen, Toy Story needs to go in S tier right fucking now.
I'm
Toy Story is good stuff. I like Toy Story, even with the aging humans where Sid looks like some kind of like copy pasta ghoul. It's still great cinema.
Yeah. S, or I'm thinking maybe A, just because of later too. I think we could do S. What do we say?
Well, because I will say Toy Story 2 is my favorite of the Toy Stories.
I agree there. Spoilers.
Yeah, but yeah.
I'm about to say, yeah, I've seen Toy Story, and I do believe that it does belong in like a very high tier. It's a really, really good movie.
Okay, sounds like S. Then.
Great movie.
Let's fire from the hip there.
You are a toy. You are a child's plaything. You are a sad, strange little man. You are
a sad, strange little man.
Bugs
Fortunately, we don't believe in such base things as taking revenge on my planet. But we're not on my planet, are we?
How do we feel about Bugs Life?
It's been so long since I've seen it. I don't really remember it.
It's one of my least favorite Pixar movies, I'll be honest, and not because it did anything bad, but just because it didn't do it. It just didn't do a lot. Yeah, it was. Granted, on a technical level, it was impressive because they introduced some new tech, but like the story was just kind of eh.
Yeah,
so I'd say like C-ish, maybe.
But I am gonna be honest. I really, really like the villain in Bug's Life.
Cool.
That's true.
Because he is basically the epitome of he basically shows like what happens if a trodden people rises up, because they are many, because the trodden are many and they are but few.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny because I really like the caterpillar Heimlich.
Oh my god, Heimlich.
When my sister and I went to California Adventure, they had like a little kiddie ride for A Bug's Life, and it got stuck. So literally, we were standing in line because we were waiting for, I think it was Grizzly Rapids or something, and for 25 minutes we kept hearing the thing that was stuck going to the caterpillar going, "It smells so yummy in here."
Wait, did you say kitty ride?
Yeah,
kitty,
like small. Yeah, because like it was Heimlich's Choo Choo Train. I was there. Rest in peace.
It should be a cat.
Remember forever.
If the cat was there, it would just eat the caterpillar. Let's be honest. Eat the caterpillar.
I mean,
Roshan,
if it's A Bug's Life.
Whenever anybody says a word even sounds vaguely similar to cat, it was just always what you hear.
That's the neuron. That's the neuron.
Well, hang on. If there was a cat in that ride, it'd probably be the ride going into the cat.
No.
Nom nom. So give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I just need to grab my phone. My roommate's fell down the stairs the other day, so I want to make sure I have my phone in case she needs something because
Yeah.
my other roommate is not here. So I said if she needs anything to ping me. So let me just give me 1 sec to grab my phone.
Yeah, no, you're all good, man.
She's healing well, but it was a bit of a tumble. So
Yeesh.
Yeah.
Good to
I hope
hear.
she's doing alright. So, hear me out. I think we put Bug's Life at B because Bug stands for B, and B stands for Bug. Hopper's cool, and it really does show like the many versus few dynamic great, and that's about it. Besides Heimlich and Bug's Land.
I guess that's a good place to put it tentatively. Yeah.
It could be a low B. We can always move stuff around too. This is not set in stone. We could.
I
put it
didn't
in
mute, did
never
I?
watched if we really want to.
It's okay. We
I
didn't
see.
hear anything.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I definitely didn't trip on anything and say lots of swear words.
Our
How
house is gonna
very
kill
Kit
y'all.
Kat of you.
Shit. Okay. Toy Story 2. Easy yes. I think it goes above the first Toy
Yes.
Story.
Yeah, that one's my
Very
favorite of the
yes.
Toy Stories.
I agree. Stinky Pete is peak. Zurg is peak. Al's Toy Barn, so good.
Zurg being like the Darth Vader relationship with Buzz was so good, and I loved when like.
I'm,
Have you seen that one, Roche?
yeah, I
Roshan, how many Pixar movies have you seen?
Pixar movies from I've seen. Let's see, I've of the ones we've here. Yes, yes, yes for all of the tier lists. Monsters Inc.
Okay.
Yes, Finding Nemo yes, Incredibles yes, Cars yes, Ratatouille yes, Wall-E yes, Up yes, Toy Story 3 yes, Cars
Okay,
2
so
yes,
more than some
Brave
pop culture,
yes.
because I know you haven't seen a ton.
I've seen every single Pixar movie up till Toy Story, no, up till Incredibles 2, and then I fall off.
Okay.
Fair
That's
enough. Yeah.
about the same for me. I've caught up a little bit.
It's mostly just because my parents would always take them me and my brothers to them as a kid.
I just know
Whenever and
Lorb and I were both alarmed at you not having seen the original Star Wars trilogy. So
What?
just
I was also
wait,
alarmed by
no, I've
this.
seen them. I just haven't seen them in age.
Whoa. Okay. When are we scheduling the movie night?
No, I've seen them.
Oh, maybe I
Well,
was.
see them again.
Your lack of
Are you
faith
sh- are you-
disturbing.
I'm not sure why. I just haven't watched them in ages.
Oh, okay. I must have misunderstood. Okay, then okay, we have
It's
less of a
yeah.
crisis on our hands. It's okay.
It's okay.
Yes.
The rewatch is
I
still
didn't
happening.
particularly I didn't particularly take to them, but I watched them.
I
You're
think
crazy.
I think that when I get the Star Wars bug, we should definitely use, because I've definitely not been trying to find a way to yoink everything off of Disney Plus and put it on a Jellyfin server. It's not a thing I would do, certainly.
Real.
Not a thing I would do.
All right.
Pirates.
Monsters
You didn't
Inc.
hear that, Disney. Disney, you didn't hear that. Don't
Yeah.
sue.
Your
All
noise
on
is being
Minecraft.
illegal. What?
All on Minecraft. It's all
What's-
Minecraft.
You know, I would have
Oh,
loved
right,
if
right,
like do you know what I would love to see what the Gen Z mafia is like. They're like, we need you to make Vinny sleep with the fishes, in the old Minecraft,
How
just
do we
in case
feel
they're
about
being
Monsters
bugged.
Inc?
Monsters Inc. I would put in probably A or B. I wouldn't put it in S.
Yeah.
Well,
Really?
it's okay. It's probably A. It's because the thing is, I do like it, but like it had some pacing issues, I think. Pacing issues.
I don't know. I felt like I would put it in S personally. What do y'all think?
Would you?
I
I
would.
think I'd put it in A. I like it, but it's not my favorite.
Oh man, I thought it was. I think y'all need to rewatch it. I think it gets better.
Mike Wazowski.
There has been at least 15 years since the last time I saw it. So
I would say.
Oh, fun
rewatch
fact.
it. The themes of it are actually like more prevalent than ever. Basically,
That's
like,
true. I can
Monsters,
see it
Inc.,
being
the
relevant.
Scream company or whatever is trying to like basically, what do you call it? Corner the electricity market and create scarcity, which, well, shit. If that's not prevalent today to companies, then I don't know what
yeah, it's
is.
pretty prevalent.
It's somehow
We had,
become more relevant than when it actually came out, I think.
Do you want to know a fun fact?
No.
Yes.
When Megumi has a cold, she sounds exactly like Roz. It's really, really funny.
Mike Wazowski.
There's one more reason why I'd put it in S, and I want y'all to hear me out.
All right.
It's at the end when, like, the spoilers, villains, both Randall and Waternoose. Waternoose is, like, great villain. He literally says to Sully, I will kidnap 1,000 children before I let this company die. That's, like, holy shit for a Pixar. You know what I
So
mean?
true.
It's like,
You can
this
just see
is
that. I can see
funny.
that as like an Elon Musk or Zuckerberg tweet. So I mean, I can
Well,
kind
yeah,
of see
exactly.
it.
And yeah, because Waternoose is the CEO. That's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, actual cultural relevance. I'll leave it at
I'd
A
rather
now,
put
but,
orphans
like,
in a blender than lose a cent. You know, kind of logic. You know?
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it is like shockingly relevant to today.
Yeah,
That's
Broly's kind
fair.
of the
That's
poster
why I
child
would
of
bump it
the
up, but we can leave
of
it in
the.
A.
Broly's kind of the poster child of an evil CEO.
Yeah.
Does Eat the Rich count as vor? Just asking for a friend.
Oh yeah.
I mean, depends how you do it.
I think most people say it figuratively, but if you want to do it literally, so we can't stop you.
Finding
I always
Nemo.
nibble on them. Oh, I love Finding Nemo, and I will
do
tell you
too.
why it's like S for me.
Okay.
First of all, Dory's just incredibly relatable. As somebody who never has any idea what the fuck they're doing, I very much relate to Dory. But you were the cutest kid. You were obsessed with that movie when you were a little, Grizz.
Oh my god, yeah, it was my favorite as a
You
kid.
were so cute with it. Because you knew when stuff was coming, and you'd start to giggle in anticipation. It was so cute.
I'm gonna be
My
complete.
my little brother loved that movie when we were kids.
What's up, Zero?
What were you gonna say, Zero?
I am going to be honest. I think I was a little too old for Finding Nemo because I'm going to be brutally honest. I actually found Dory kind of annoying. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I mean, I could see it, but I just like the thing where she would like
I
she'd
mean-
be like forgetting people's names and just kind of vibing with it. So I don't know. She just
I
related.
didn't really like Dory that much as a kid either.
I guess as somebody who's very absent-minded, I
You related more to
Maybe
Dory.
Yeah.
I mean, I had no particular reason to not like her. I don't know. Kid me just said nah.
I'll put it this way:
Computer says
Finding Nemo,
no.
if nothing else, is like visually stunning. Story's pretty
Yeah,
good.
because
And what other Disney movie has said I touched the butt?
That's true.
I like that line. It's funny.
Yeah. Let's go with Lois, just because it's very pretty, very good movie.
It is pretty. That's
I do
true.
like
They
that
spent so
movie.
much time on water physics.
All right, this
I'm sure.
might be a fave for some of y'all. Incredibles.
Yes.
Yeah, I put it in A.
I am a
Okay.
huge fan of the Incredibles.
Okay.
I didn't think I
honestly
would be.
don't
I didn't think I would.
I don't remember this movie, like, besides the, like, memes. Literally, that's all I remember from this movie.
That's kind of
Like, the memes that I've seen after the fact.
I'm hearing A, I'm hearing S. I actually used to not be a fan of this as a little kid.
You liked the Jack Jack shorts. I remember
Yeah,
that
was
at
fun.
least.
Well, yeah, Jack Jack's funny as hell. But it wasn't too big of a fan
Isn't
of
that
Incredibles just
two,
'cause, like,
though?
No, it was
What?
it was a little
So-
it was like a little short film thing that Pixar did as like
in
it
between.
was like a 10-minute long little cartoon.
So
oh, it's only 4
Um,
minutes.
when I was a kid, I think the very first movies I ever saw in theaters were Lilo and Stitch, Finding Nemo, and The Incredibles.
Okay.
I'm so old.
So those three movies I have a lot of memories of, but I'll be honest with you, when I was a little kid, there were parts of The Incredibles that scared the shit out of me.
No, me too, yeah.
Okay, this movie, we haven't talked about this movie yet, but dude, Wall-E freaked me the fuck out in the theaters.
I loved Wall-E when I was a kid.
We'll get
To
there.
the,
I do love Wall-E.
to the point where I like was begging my parents to leave because I don't know why it scared me so much.
When you're little, sometimes things just hit different, you know.
Was it just like was it just like the existentialism of it all, or?
No, I think Eve scared me. I think that's what it was.
I mean, I would get it was the existential shit because that movie gets kind of existential at points, but
I think I was too young to understand the existential stuff. I was like 8.
We'll get there, but I think The Incredibles gets a lot better as you get older. It's kind of for an older audience. It's like,
I need
Yeah,
to watch it again. It's another one I haven't watched in a
yeah, literally the
really long
reason
time.
why it happens is like, all right, this is pretty heavy, but it's in the movie, right? A dude like tries to commit suicide, but is saved by Mr. Incredible and sues the superheroes because he doesn't want to be saved. That's the whole reason why the movie happens. That's actual crazy work, dude.
It
That's
definitely
insane
was.
for a kids film.
Yeah, it definitely was. It did had some interesting themes. I thought Syndrome being driven entirely by pettiness is kind of a fun angle for a villain sometimes.
Yeah, and Syndrome's
Because-
robots. The Go.
Yeah, it's Syndrome's whole thing is his entire plan is multi-tiered, where it goes from I'm going to show my technology is better than any superhero. Then I'll sell the technology after I've had my fun. And since everyone will have superpower, everyone can be super, and when everyone is super, no one is.
Okay, but okay.
Which is an interesting philosophy. So how did he test his Omni droids? By getting all of the old supers and killing them. Movie just says, oh yeah, they're dead. There is no sugarcoating it. I mean, it doesn't show their bodies or anything, but it's yeah, these dudes got into field work. They died. Syndrome is experimenting on them. I think that's also crazy too. So
Yeah,
for a PG
what
movie,
happens is that every there's a hero, and then Syndrome says his big robot after them, and then every time the robot is defeated, he upgrades the robot, and then if that robot is defeated again, he just upgrades it, and then it goes back until the hero is defeated, and then he brings in another hero, and then it just keeps going like that until he creates a robot that's strong enough to best everyone, that he
Yeah.
could just disable with a click.
And man, if Sam Jackson could have found his super suit faster, he could have wrecked that shit. You never know,
Where's my super suit?
So I would put
Nice.
Incredibles right here now, especially with, looking back, it's really good.
That's fair.
What do y'all think? Is that
Okay.
good, or should it be lower, higher? What do y'all think?
Sure.
I could dig it.
I need to watch it again, but sure.
I would recommend
Yeah.
it. It is really good. It
I-
gets better as you get older, I think.
Hey, Grizz,
Okay.
would you like to hear something?
All right.
I am playing Geometry Dash right
Hell
now.
yeah. What level?
I thought it was gonna be meowing for a second.
Meowie Dash.
Random ass 1.0 level that looks like shit. That's somehow
Oh, yeah.
rated.
I thought we still had the sound effect of the. I thought we had the sound effect somewhere, but that still had the fire in the hole somewhere.
No, I never
Oh, is it
uploaded that
gone?
one.
I'll give you the next best thing.
It was foretold by gyromancy.
So I know the Geometry Dash one from Dash is in my personal server.
Yeah.
Cars.
Not a
Let's
fan.
say
This might
Not
be
a
a
fan.
hot take of mine.
That's-
I was not super into it.
Okay.
That's
I
just
like
'cause
the
it's
first
funny.
one. I think the first one's pretty good.
I liked it as a kid, but I'm not sure if this movie necessarily ages well as you get older.
I don't know. I think it kind of holds up, but probably.
But it's
okay.
peak. It's peak though.
You fuck with
Peak
Cars?
May
Okay.
is
For
the reason why I
jokes,
can't.
for joking about it, making fun of it, maybe. But we're trying to have a serious discussion about these movies.
I think Larry the Cable Guy
Oh my god.
is kind of enjoyable in that role though, because you just know they're thinking, okay, we have a pickup truck who is completely deranged and has all of one brain cell to bounce around in the noggin. Who are we gonna get?
I'll be real. Mater is funny
Yeah,
at first.
I'm gonna be.
And as a kid, it's great. I still think it kind of holds up. I think the whole story of Lightning McQueen being a prudish dick into learning to have a heart is good enough. I think that's fine.
I can understand that kind of story. It's just the problem is though, when I was watching it as a kid, I just never found Mayor to be or Larry the Cable Guy to be funny.
I can see that.
It's for the Blue Collar Comedy Tour. The only person that I found funny was Bill Engvall.
So what do you think?
I don't even
B,
know who that
C,
is.
D. Oh, whoops. Back.
I
I'm
just
being serious. For me, it's probably a B.
I would.
Okay.
I'm okay with B. It just wasn't my favorite. I don't have much hate for it. It just wasn't one that made a huge impact to me.
That's fair. I would.
So I'm kind of neutral.
I loved it as a kid, but I'm not sure if it holds up.
I don't know. I think it does. Ratatouille.
Love it.
Ratatouille's surprisingly
Maybe A,
better.
A or B though. I love it, but probably A or B.
I've,
I would say
Yeah,
A.
I've never
eight.
seen
I
it.
would put it
so
A tops.
I've never seen it, so I'm gonna
Really?
be backing up.
Okay,
Oh,
we need
man.
to
fair
make
enough.
sure, we need to make sure
Fair
Zero
enough.
watches Ratatouille ASAP.
Yeah, that's one we do. Ratatouille.
It does have one of my favorite. It does have one of my favorite comments because it's like just so Reddit tier. Where the antagonist, the food critic, he was like talking about this chef, and he's like, perhaps he will find fame among other stars of his caliber, like Monsieur Boyardee.
That one's good.
Hey,
yeah.
fuck you. Chef Boyardee is a real guy. Yeah, Chef Boyardee is a real guy, and Mrs. What was it? Mrs. Butterworth was a real person because there was an entire freaking what was it? Assume the position comedy bit. Assume the position comedy bit about is it real or no real? Freaking no wait, no. Mrs. Butterworth is not real, but Aunt Jemima was real.
Kind
Was
of.
a real person. Kind of, yeah.
Ratatouille is good just because I think, like, I don't know. It doesn't feel like the stakes are as high. It's not like, gotta save the world thing. It's a lot more down to earth, I think.
Yeah.
That's
Which
true.
I think
Yeah,
that
it
makes
was
it
cute.
interesting.
I'd
Yeah.
probably put it in A.
Hey, I think it should go right here behind Monsters Inc. What do y'all think?
Yeah, that works.
Wall-E.
The
I'm gonna go with Wall-E
Instant,
right now.
very
It is
top of
my
S tier.
favorite.
It's
It,
the best
yeah.
Pixar movie ever fucking
hell
made.
yeah. Okay, I'm
Wall-E.
glad. All right, well, that's 2 against everyone. Wall-E is the best, I think, Pixar movie, at least in my opinion.
Kid Me would have put it in like F, but Current Me, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Wall-E is my absolute favorite. It's just so
Same.
pretty.
I
The
love
robots
Wall-E.
are great. There's barely any dialogue, which somehow kind of makes it better.
I am
Everything's
aware of
designed
stuff that
pretty.
happens in Wall-E, but like with Ratatouille, I have not seen it in its entirety.
Oh man,
We need to make you watch that movie immediately. Like the
I
moment
love
this
what
is over, you're watching Wall-E. You're
It's
not
got
getting out of it.
some-
You need to.
Actually,
It's got some super
I want it-
masterful.
I want
watch
it-
that in
not
yeah,
me
let's do it in the
who's
watch
being
party.
berated for not watching stuff.
Everyone must be.
It's actually got some really masterful like visual storytelling, which is like it's very much its own art.
Precisely, yeah. It's just so beautiful and it.
Meg needs a refill on some water. Give me a sec. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Watch
Let's keep
her.
talking about why Wall-E is amazing.
I'm in.
Make sure you mention Fred Willard's cameo.
Oh, yeah.
I love that guy.
I love that whole freaking movie.
I apologize. I'm still a gimp, so Kit's being my gopher.
What?
What?
I am still a gimp, so Kit is being very kind of being my gopher.
So
Well,
sure. I see.
Up. Up is probably A, I think.
Top of A, probably.
Yeah. Up
Because
is-
I love the whole opening sequence of this movie. It is like it's really sad when it's masterfully done.
Oh yeah.
And
for the first 5 minutes alone, you better put that toward S.
No. Oh, we can.
like
Low
that's
S,
what,
high A.
either top of A or bottom of S.
Yeah.
I would put it in Finding Nemo, but that's me.
Okay.
Fair.
You know what, we can do
I
that.
just think
Why
the
not?
film's villain isn't my favorite.
I kind of like.
Which movie are we talking about?
I think
Up.
the general theme Up. I think the general themes of Up and how the villain works into those themes is great.
Yeah.
I don't think he was really all that interesting, entertaining.
I mean, that's fair, but if you're going to go by villains, then A Bug's Life has got to move to the top of A.
Yeah. I would say
Like-
Up is cool.
Yeah.
I don't, We're
Yeah.
just doing the whole movie. I think Up in its whole idea of letting go.
I love
is
Up though.
great.
I do love Up.
Because that's what Pixar's really good at, is kind of saying, a lot of the times you don't get exactly what you want, but you kind of get what you need, I think, like, Monsters U says that great. Up shows that amazingly, I think that's just really pretty, and I don't know, the whole idea of letting go, not finding Paradise Falls, and instead kind of helping Russell, that was well done. Spoilers.
Up is great.
Probably going to be spoilers for every movie here, minus the ones I haven't
I mean, anybody who hasn't seen any of these movies hasn't seen like at least all of the ones before like 2015 is crazy.
I'm inclined to agree. Oof. We could sit and talk about Toy Story 3 for a while. Oh gosh.
Yeah, I mean, I
Brilliant movie, but my god, it's
like
probably the
it,
saddest.
but it's not as good as the first two at all.
I don't know. I almost think it's better than the first one, but like, it's
I'm
so
trying-
sad. It's just like, oof. It's hard
It
to
is
get
sad.
through.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm
That's
trying to
the
remember.
reason I don't like it as much, though.
The ending
Um,
scene with like in the trash area is like weirdly dark for the
Yeah,
for
they
the
like are about
Yeah.
to burn. They don't.
That
but, like,
really
my
got
God.
me when this movie. When I first watched this movie back when it came out, that got me.
Yeah, no, for real. It's like actual crazy work. How do we feel about bottom A? Maybe.
Yeah, I'd say that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, I have returned.
Welcome
Thank
back. We ranked Up and Toy Story 3 without you.
Up
Yes,
Up
well.
is one of my unexpected favorites. I
Up
did
is
not
great.
think I would like it, and I adore it. The dogs alone are just peak.
Squirrel,
That's cute. Yeah.
squirrel.
Yeah, but
I do not like the cone of shame.
But
they should be they should be
let me just
cats,
state
though.
this.
Yeah.
I do apologize for this, but I didn't have a chance to mention this before. I have not seen Up either.
Damn.
You
We've got a lot to
need
rectify.
to watch Up the moment. You need to watch both Wall-E and Up the moment this is done.
It's
Yeah,
one
but
of
I'm
those.
glad-
Congrats, issues, a lot of them.
See,
Do
I
prepare
mean
to be
this so
very
real,
depressed at
we
first,
should,
though.
like immediately hop into the watch party chat after. I mean that. I would be down to like stream it even.
I'm dead ass tired, but I don't mind if you want to throw something
No.
up there. I can try to zonk out to
Alright.
it with you.
That works. Yeah, Up's pretty good. Toy Story 3, it's good, but like sad. Cars 2.
Not a great movie.
No,
I actually did not
it's
see that
not.
one.
Cars 2
You're
is
not missing anything on
weird.
that one.
I haven't seen that one either.
Okay, you're not missing.
You're not missing anything.
Basically, the whole
Another
story
S
is
tier for me.
they are spies now. Mater is a spy, and they blow up a whole bunch of
Just kidding.
cars to like uncover like an oil conspiracy or something. I rewatched it recently just because siblings, you know, shit like that.
Yeah.
It's not good,
Yeah.
but it's at least kind of funny to sit through. Minus Mater, my gosh, like he was funny in the first film, but you can only have so much before he's like, okay.
I mean,
yeah,
to be
Mater as a spy is like hiring Patrick Starr as a spy. That's just
Yeah.
like that's a choice. That's a choice.
exactly.
I mean,
Well,
to
I
be
mean-
fair, there is the Cars Pope, which means that there's Cars Jesus.
Yes.
So
Drive for the person. And don't
Hi,
forget
Max.
Sarge. Sarge is
Hey,
a World
yeah.
War II veteran, which means there was a Cars World War II. Keep that
Yes.
in mind.
Well,
Remember,
yeah, we all know there's a Cars World War II, but thanks to planes, and holy shit, we actually saw some actual live planes getting blown up in a flashback. So yeah,
yeah, that's true.
hardcore plane cars
Max.
war going on.
remember the
Yeah.
entire. Remember there is a supposed Pixar timeline
Yeah.
that where
yes.
Cars takes place
It's not
in
real,
the.
though.
It's
not
never
wrong.
real. That stuff is fucking
I know,
demented.
but it's-
I
It'd be cool
almost
if
just
it
made a
was-
very edgy joke that I will refrain from.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
What would that be,
I was like,
Mr. Kit Cabot?
Maybe you can say it in chat. But point is, there's also a Cars TSA, meaning there was a Cars 911. That was a choice they made. That
Oh,
was really-
God.
that was Pixar. Pixar did that. So I don't know.
Cars 2 can live in C. It's not as bad for D.
Yeah, I don't know. C for Cars? What do we say?
Yeah.
It's
Sure.
not
Yeah.
good, but it's at least funny, and I could respect like a movie saying so balls to the wall that it's at least kind of enjoyable in that regard. It's not good.
I suppose.
Brave is just kind of boring. Not you, Brave, but
I-
Brave.
Yeah, Brave.
I
Why
never
are you so
saw it.
boring?
Okay.
I think it's a fine. It's fine.
Eh.
I have
I'll
a
be honest,
confession
I'm
about-
prejudiced, but that's because I know the person who is the inspiration behind her hair.
Oh, really? That's cool.
I'll admit this is not a mark against Brave. It just is a thing that happened to me. So I had been doing like an all-nighter at work, rushing for a deadline. So when my family went and saw Brave, I fully conked the fuck out in the movie theater.
No,
So I
that
don't
was
remember
the
much
movie.
of
That's
Brave
not
at
your
all.
fault, kid.
I fully conked out.
Hey,
How do
allow
we
me-
feel about what?
Allow me to make one declaration about Brave real quick before you all continue.
He's
Okay.
a good boy.
And I believe this
You
is a
haven't
right.
seen it?
And I believe this is the movie that does this. A gigantic row of male booty.
Oh yeah, that's true, huh? Eh.
Doesn't
I
it
forgot
also
about
said
that.
hello.
Oh, hey, Clown.
Hey,
Hey.
Clown.
Doesn't it also have TF?
Yes.
Yes, it does. Actually, it does have to. That might bump it up a little. It has. Oh, that
Has
might.
I
bare
would say
TF,
top of
yes.
B, maybe.
Maybe I don't know. Oh, actually, that's not bad. Yeah, Hitler was a Volkswagen. That's not
What?
bad at all.
I'm sorry, what?
That's not bad at all. Okay. Anyway.
I wasn't sure whether to make that joke live or not, so I put it in voice text.
Oh, that's just fine. Anyway,
We couldn't go for a Haas. They had to go with the Volkswagen.
Anyway,
Well, yeah.
where are we putting Brave?
do we put it in B
The
for
movie.
brave, B for boring?
In a collar.
I put it in top of C, maybe.
Okay.
It's definitely better than Cars 2.
Yeah. Let's put it in bottom B. All right.
Eh.
Sure.
Monsters U. This one I know Duke actually quite enjoys. Yeah.
I've not seen that movie, but I've heard not very good things about
I'm
it.
mixed on it. I don't hate it, but it was odd.
It has clever moments if you treat it on its own.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Compared to Monsters Inc.,
I-
there's a complete separation.
Oh yeah.
It would probably be a B for me.
I'm inclined to agree. It had some.
I only
great,
watched it
great
once
moments,
ages ago, but it
but
just
has
feels
some
like it would
low
be a
lows,
B.
too. Yeah, it's very
Yeah,
like.
it's not a great movie, but it's not like awful either.
Yeah.
Okay,
I just want to
I'm
know
gonna
what
be-
monster fraternity hazing looks like. Like,
Eh,
Well,
did they like shave Sully? Was that on the table ever?
I'm pretty sure they
Maybe.
show it in
I don't
the
know.
film.
I'm gonna go ahead and state this real quick. The rest of those movies that are all down there, I have not seen, so I'm probably
You haven't seen
so I'm
Inside
probably
Out?
not gonna be talking.
Some
very
good
much.
ones in there, though.
What? Inside
I have not
Wait,
seen
I
any
just-
of those because I've
I-
kind of ducked out of watching movies at that point.
Yeah.
Dang,
Ah.
dude.
I just had a thought.
Yeah.
Would catfolk be a thing in the monster universe?
Anything can be really
Maybe. I don't know.
What-
I mean,
Yeah.
were there werewolves?
think so.
Maybe
There was.
kind of.
You could do like the yokai, like the Nekozyma. Like the
That's true.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Have fun. Go
I
fall
think
in.
the movie would have been infinitely better if there were catfolk. Just saying.
I guess I'll just put it right.
Well,
here.
you think everything would be better with cats?
Well, you're
Yeah.
gonna love. You know,
Am I
Roshan,
wrong?
I think you'll actually love the He-Man's Revelation and Revolution series because there's a lot of background cat people in that one.
Oh,
This
Yes.
stream. A reminder: this stream has been brought to you by Big Cat.
Inside
Also,
Out.
No wonder why
creators.
people like Apothecary
in
Diaries, because
Big Cat
there's
in
Memo.
multiple ways.
Inside Out is great. It is very good.
I do like that one.
Okay, this is
Oh,
going to be my hot take for the evening, probably.
That was actually the last Pixar film I ever saw in theaters.
That's
I
fair.
don't really care for it.
What?
I know it's going to be my hot take for the evening. I'm sure. I don't know. I didn't click with it really well.
Which Pixar
And I
movie
just-
do we castrate Kit?
Hey,
Oh,
Oh, that's extreme.
To be fair, I did read a number of articles, and apparently Inside Out was more impactful for female audiences than it was for male, because it had to deal a lot more with the female experience. So,
that's fair.
that's fair.
I
thought it
didn't
was
like
fair.
I wouldn't say I hated it. It didn't really have anything that like hooked me big
Damn.
really, or like
You're really
most of these
getting
movies
that
I could
on
quote
Kit.
scenes that I thought were really funny or memorable, and with Inside Out I would struggle to do that.
Man,
I'd probably put it in like A personally.
I would
remember
put
liking
it
at
right
the
here
time,
above
yeah.
Toy Story.
Snow cones?
Maybe.
I do like whoever decided to hire Lewis Black for Anger,
Yeah.
because that's just a good casting move.
I
Welcome
probably
to-
would
it's
put
another-
Inside
Okay.
Out right here.
Sorry.
What do y'all
Agreed.
think? Yeah. Right here.
Mhm.
That's fair.
Gamer. Okay.
It's just another movie. It's just another Pixar movie with like nothing stuck with me long
D.
term.
Who
D.
has
that
seen
one?
The Good Dinosaur?
I
I have
have
D.
not seen that one.
You
I have not
have?
seen that
D.
one at all.
I've never seen it in my entire life. I would put it
It
never.
sucks.
It
It's
sucks? Is it
beautiful.
D?
It sucks. It looks great, but it sucks.
Max
So
has
we're
a strong
sticking it
opinion
next
on
to
it,
one?
and I don't know anyone else who's seen it. What's up, Meg?
My mom likes this one, but I didn't find it super amazing.
I've never seen it.
I like that my mom liked it because she's kind of picky about movies, but that's kind of it.
So it's beautiful, but it sucks. So we're sticking it next to Brave.
We could do that.
You
Sure.
rude.
True. Same
To me.
same
Oh,
movie.
no.
Same movie. I guess. I don't know. We kind of need a
Corporate wants me to
villain.
tell the difference between these two images.
Max, do you completely and totally despise this movie?
I don't despise it. I was just so let down by it, and the
Okay.
fact that it had so many inward problems with it that I just do not like the main character at all. I understand that every character has their quirks; they all have their growing pains, especially for young characters. But I just couldn't get behind this fucking dinosaur's story. He was just so pathetic.
I heard you so badly. What did you say? What problems?
Inward.
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 Okay. Good lord, I misheard that completely. Thank you.
Oh, I
Wait,
know.
what?
Don't. That's why I'm.
He thought you said N-word instead of inward.
And I'm like,
Wow.
that was not a thing I remember the dinosaurs having problems with. But you know, I mean, I'm not a history expert or nothing.
Finding
Yeah.
Dory.
I
Goose.
Hey,
did
I'm
not
Sigourney
really like
Weaver.
Finding Dory a ton. It was
What? It
okay-ish.
was awesome.
I thought it
liked
was okay.
I didn't. I thought it was okay. I
I
was
give
just
it a-
okay.
Oh
I
man,
give
I
it a
thought
B.
this was one of the better sequels.
Yeah,
Oh
I'd put it in
yeah.
C personally.
See
I didn't-
what y'all
Above Brave.
tripping?
I guess here's the thing.
Y'all hearing N words, then y'all are saying this is a bad movie. Like, get with the
It-
program. This one's great.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. It was just that it followed such a good movie that it was really hard for it to kind of live up to, in my opinion.
I don't know. I thought.
Yeah.
I'm realizing now that a lot of the more recent you get, the less positively I remember the movies. I don't know if that's just because I was older when I watched them.
That could be a part of
So-
it, yeah.
So like I'm less forgiving.
I'm okay putting that in B.
We put in B. What are we saying? B, C, low B, maybe?
Yeah.
Y'all are
Yeah.
freaks.
Low B.
Hey.
Like I said, I think it just had big shoes to
I'm
fill,
teasing.
so I think it just it didn't land
It's
quite
such a
as well
good
as the
job
first
of
one.
doing it.
Mhm.
Man, y'all,
Yeah.
I'm just hey,
Y'all
media's
said-
subjective, you know.
y'all Citadel. Nuh-uh, my word is respect. Nah, I'm kidding. Cars 3.
I am the Lord thy server God, thy opinions
I
shall
haven't
defer to
seen
me.
Cars 3.
Cars
Cars
3
3
was
was-
actually better than 2, so I would
Yo,
definitely give
yeah.
it a B.
All of these movies.
I
are
haven't
better
wa-
than
I-
2.
I don't really remember Cars 3 to be honest.
It's
I haven't
Cars
seen it.
1, but like Lightning McQueen has like a midlife crisis.
Yeah, I can't weigh in because I don't know
I'm gonna
either.
have to.
I
Hey,
don't
my
know.
If
friends,
the
I'm gonna
trailer,
have
if
to
the
head
initial
out.
teaser wasn't
Oh, okay.
like
Take care, Zero. Have a good night.
Zero.
My headphones
Good night.
are starting to hurt my ears, so I'll still
okay.
be on the Twitch.
Oh, I'm sorry,
call,
man.
but I can't head my headphones in anymore.
Understandable. No
Yeah.
worries, man.
Hey,
Take
Yeah.
care.
Better headphones.
True.
If you take care.
Yeah, you too.
See you.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's true. Like Lightning dies in the trailer. He doesn't actually die, but like, you know.
no, I was trying to say that in the teaser, like if it wasn't a hint that things were gonna get kind of real, then yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you think it was just like? Do you think it was just like Owen Wilson? They just saw Owen Wilson's career and kind of like did a direct metaphor for that.
Hey, be nice.
No, I'm not kidding. Because Owen Wilson's had a good. He's actually had a kind of a bounce back. Like he had a really rough go of things and kind of had to rediscover himself. I'm actually being serious.
Didn't he have
Kubo
like a
is
drug problem initially, and then he's just recovering from that in rehab?
Does he?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It takes a lot to face that sort of thing. Do you want me to ban this fool, the bot?
Oh yeah, if you could.
I think I have permission
Murder
on
the
your channel.
bot.
I think I do.
Yeah, ban them. Ban them.
Drop the ban hammer on their ass.
Yeah,
Maybe I don't. Let me see mods.
I can do it.
There are no moderators, so I guess not.
Oh, I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, you gotta give me all the power. I can be trusted with power
Never mind.
without a doubt. Definitely, for sure. Give it here.
Give it.
I guess we'll just
to
put
me.
Cars 3 right there, just because I don't know why not. It's
Yeah,
good, but not as good as the first one. It goes 1, 3, 2. It's all right. Coco. Oh man.
I haven't seen it.
Hey.
I like
A.
Coco. I thought
A,
Coco
if
was
not low
beautiful.
S. Coco is
I thought
good.
A. I thought A because
I'd probably say high
Absolutely.
A. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
good.
Because it was
I've
beautiful.
seen it.
I thought the story was good, and it was one of those where like I knew the twist was coming, but it was still executed really well.
Yeah, I thought the twist was okay.
Like I knew it was
haven't seen
coming,
it.
but it was coming. I just think it was so pretty and did such a good job of like the Day of the Dead aesthetic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they
That's
did the
true.
It's
research.
pretty, the story's great, the whole central message is beautiful. Yeah, it's definitely right here. It's so good.
I'm sitting here having no idea what y'all are talking about because I haven't seen it.
You will.
Wow, for once, I'm
That's also why
I'm
I'm
the
not
one who's
spoiling it
actually
either.
seen them.
Well, I
And
will
not
fight
Raider.
anyone. I will fight anyone though who says that Brooke isn't the best skeleton ever. He's got an afro and a fish guitar, and he laughs like you.
That's
Like-
that's
like,
a
I'm
character
sorry.
from a different thing entirely.
Yes, but I'm still saying he's king of the skeletons. So even though Coco has some good skeletons, and just putting it in perspective, you know.
Okay,
Fair,
we'll
I
fight you with Jack
suppose.
Skellington. Let's go.
That's true. Jack Skellington's great.
Oh, that would be a tough one.
Incredibles 2 is a definite A for me. I actually
I haven't
really
seen it.
I'll say
I liked
2
it.
is pretty good, honestly. It's just a lot of people like it just because it is one of those where like big shoes, right? I think villain had a little bit to be desired, and by a little I mean so much to be desired, just because they had such a cool idea for the villain. Like a hypnosis villain sounds awesome, and then they just do nothing.
From what I understand, part of the reason it was a little more disjointed than the first one is that there were a lot of revisions, and the villain was originally going to go in a very different direction.
Oh, is it? Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Although I liked Mr. Incredible having to,
Zero says Soul King Brook is amazing.
he is. I remember that from the video game.
Low A, high B. I don't know.
But the thing is, I would put it, yeah, because I would say it wasn't as good as the first, but I did also like Mr. Incredible having to adapt to being like the stay-at-home dad and like not being able to muscle his way through things like he usually does, and I kind of liked that aspect too.
'Cause, yeah, it really developed on the pars pretty well. I thought, you know.
Yeah, me too.
Elastigirl.
I've never seen it.
It was pretty.
I've never
good.
seen it either.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Kind of
unfortunate
but
when
I
we get
haven't
to
seen it.
movies where and I
Point
haven't
is, I was
seen.
excited for the villain.
Clone
and they
said
kinda
alright
threw.
movie, but to a sequel to Incredibles I did find the movie disappointing.
Yeah,
I
feel
just-
like that's fair.
I just like there's got to be a fine line between knowing too much about the pars. Like part of me does kind of wonder. Part of me does kind of wonder like how elastic is Elastigirl, but I suppose that's not something Pixar is going to get into.
Oh,
The Elastigirl is pretty much like the very first Pixar mom in existence.
They went hard on her hips, and they did that on purpose.
Oh, by far. Toy Story 4, I thought was pretty
I just
good.
realized she.
I haven't seen it.
Look,
Never seen
I thought it was okay. I just think that it doesn't stand up quite as well as the earlier ones.
I think
I-
3 is where it should have stopped, and 4 was
Where-
just unnecessary.
What
Well,
movie
yeah,
are we
but they
talking
wrapped up
about?
everything
But
nicely.
Toy Story
Toy
4.
4.
Or
Oh,
Now it's
I
kind
think
of
the
overstated
weird
as
thing
well.
to me about Toy Story 4 is that I don't get it. I haven't watched it, but I don't get it from a plot perspective.
The toys need to stay alive and do the things to make more money for the Disney. And it's just so sad at this
You can tell
point.
that like the characters like barely want to be there. Like the VAs are just tired in some ways.
Tim
But I do
Allen
really
is the
like.
Buzz.
I do like Forky though. I liked Forky though.
Hey guys, it's okay. It's okay because we're getting Toy Story 5 this summer.
I
Oh,
know.
God.
Oh gosh.
oh,
I mean, so
no.
they're
Toy
kind
Story
of
5,
overstaying
this
their
starts for more
welcome.
money.
I would say Toy Story 4 is above Bugs Life, high B. I thought it was good for what it was, but still. not
It just was one of
amazing.
those unnecessary things. It wasn't like badly executed. It's just that was one of those things like did you even need to do that?
Hey, Keanu Reeves is in it though.
That's
Disney needed to
true.
do it because they needed more money.
True. Yeah.
Keanu is one of my favorite. Duke and I fight about this all the time. I love Keanu.
Keanu's awesome.
I'm going to be honest. I have like no opinion on him
Oh, he's
besides
awesome.
thinking that he was neat in Cyberpunk.
You don't like John Wick the Hedgehog? You don't like.
I've never watched John Wick. I don't know.
I
You
You
didn't
don't like a man who is
is
so much of a stereotype they based an entire musical around him?
Surely there's like, you've seen The Matrix. I mean, if
Yeah,
not
Bill
just
and
for him as an
Ted.
actor, he is always known for his humanitarian and just being a really, really incredibly nice
Yeah.
dude all around.
And
I'm
the
just-
sad
I'm saying, like,
sandwich
from
meme.
from like a media perspective, I don't really have much of an opinion.
No, that's fair. And a lot of people are like, he's so emotionless. And I'm like, if you watch Bill and Ted, you can tell that the directors are telling him to be like very stoic. Like that's not. He can be very animated if the role calls for it.
He can. He really can.
I'm Bill
Like I said,
Preston.
like I said, I liked
Ted
him in
Theodore
Cyberpunk.
Logan, and we're wild stallion.
Put them in the Iron Maiden. Excellent.
Excellent.
I kind of think of him a bit like Adam Driver when he did Kylo Ren. Like, you can tell there's the ability to just let him go, but it doesn't feel like any directors actually want him to.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Like, Adam Driver on SNL is completely different.
Isn't that the Star Wars sequel guy?
Yeah,
Yes, Kylo
he
Ren.
played
Yes,
Kylo
it
Ren.
is.
Oh boy.
And he was one of those where like you so knew the directors just basically had him on a leash because there was so much potential they just could have gone with that you only get a taste of.
Yeah.
Yep.
I thought
Weren't
that
those-
we got a
We could
pretty
talk
good.
about the
Those
sequels
movies
for
are like
a
really
while.
bad, right?
It,
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
it's
not gonna get
complicated,
into
but
that.
yeah. I was gonna say that's a whole thing.
Yeah,
I will
that
say
could be
that
another
watching that when Megumi and I went and watched the Rise of Skywalker in person, that was one of the most fun watches, just because of the audience was
Yeah.
batshit
Yes.
crazy
Remember
that
the guy
night.
was
You were
like-
with us too, weren't you, Grizz?
Yeah, I was there. And they like
Yeah,
drowned
yeah.
in the sand or whatever. Well, good movie.
Yeah. Well, good movie, guys. Yep.
Like
We're good. We can go home.
batshit crazy, like loving it, or batshit crazy hating.
just people were
I
just
thought
kind
it
of
was okay.
vibing and making jokes and stuff, and we were all just kind of having a good time. It's hard to explain.
Yeah.
It was one of those moments where, like, you take a look at a scene at a film, and the only words that can come out of your mouth is, "Well, that just happened. Let's go."
Yeah.
Considering
They fly
considering that,
now.
They fly
We
now.
just-
considering. Sorry.
Oh, go ahead. You're
Go
good.
ahead.
Well, I was gonna say, considering the fact that this movie was so balls off the walls insane because Disney was in pure panic mode after the reception of the second film from this point, that they interfered with it so hard
Oh,
that
yeah.
Palpatine was a last minute addition to the whole thing. Palpatine is not even in the movie's art book or notes. He is just in there out of just complete. Look at the Palpatine, everybody. You remember Palpatine? You like the Palpatine? I
You
know
it
I love the
somehow
Palpatine.
returned.
You know, it
Megumi
is.
is staying silent. I know way too much about how the history should have been and the films we could have gotten, and that's going to be a whole thing for an entirely different
That's
conversation.
it.
And
That would be a
nope.
whole
I
other
know.
stream.
I know. It's
think,
heavy.
though,
Here, talk
I do
about
think
that.
I do think that George Lucas and Disney though probably did have like one of those red telephone emergency lines straight to Ian McDermott. You know, because like they're like, "Quick, we need you to carry something."
We need you to play.
I do
We need
love
you to
him.
play Palpatine again.
I'm sorry, but he was so good in Revenge of the Sith. Like he was the highlight. He was so good.
It was.
I go back to Pixar movies before I internally cringe too hard.
Did anyone?
I can't read that one. Is
Yeah.
that Onward?
Yeah, it's Onward. Did anyone watch Onward?
I've never
did.
seen it.
Onward.
I
Dude,
saw
I
it in
liked it.
theaters.
You
I
saw
thought it was like if you play D&D,
Yeah.
you will like Onward because it's got a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
of that kind of like humor and world building.
One thing that's another thing I actually just admire about this film. I didn't really care for the story, but I love the world building and the atmosphere around it and how everything is designed. The fact that they had to meld technology with medieval aesthetics, both with concepts with magic and technology, as well as the building structures being a mix of the 1980s and like medieval castles. It's like this weird blend of Masters of the Universe type of thing going on.
It was just unique, and I thought it was ambitious that it was trying something so distinctive. And I also like that for the vast majority of the movie, the guy's dad is just a pair of pants.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
In my personal opinion, just for the world building alone, I would put it just above Inside Out because
I
it's
would,
just
Yeah.
Okay.
beautiful. Like, I only find worlds like that in books. That's the first time I ever saw it on film.
That's fair.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
the
is
actual
the
story
story-
itself was less interesting than the world. Funny enough.
Okay. I guess what are we thinking then? Low A, high
So
B.
I would say
I
high
would-
B.
High
I would
B?
put high B. Yeah, I put high B.
Okay.
The
That
fact
sounds good,
that that they were like traveling through a sewer and the sewer itself is like an old cave filled with bodies and skeletons right underneath the town is the fact that this place has so much history that their old tombs are basically built over by modern structures.
That's kind of cool.
I thought that was
it was
pretty
just a really
fascinating.
interesting. It was just a really unique, especially at a time when Disney is very hesitant to take risks. It just did something very unique.
I can
Mhm.
respect that. All right,
And
Soul.
I've never seen it.
Oh, Soul's great. I like the
Soul
movie.
is good.
Did
Soul,
y'all see it?
you
Never
like
seen
also
it.
Roshan. You like it because he ends up in the body of a cat for a not insignificant part of the film.
Basically, yeah, that is true.
I
Wait, I
have.
didn't.
I would say it's
You
probably
said the word cat. I have been
around
activated.
Coco, maybe.
There's a
Probably
cat,
around
Roshan's
right
happy.
here.
I would put it in. Yeah, I would put it around Coco. That's fair. That's
Yeah,
I would.
maybe,
That's yeah.
probably right
Really?
here.
I love
I
the
haven't seen
soundtrack.
Soul.
I
I
love the
didn't even know
soundtrack,
Soul
too.
existed until we talked. It was just.
Oh yeah. Hey, the soundtrack is by Tret and Atticus. You can't knock them. Their ambient shit. Yummy. Okay. Sorry. Soul right here. It should be on Twitch. It should be streaming through disc. I think. I hope.
We are
By now.
alive. We
Okay.
are alive.
As I was
Number
saying
5.
about Trent and Atticus. Good music. Good stuff.
True.
Soul is great. Have y'all seen it? No?
I have
I
not seen
haven't.
it.
No? Okay. I'll put it right here. For those who have
You're
seen it.
saying this when you were gone, Grizz?
Yeah.
But I legit did not even know Soul existed until it was brought up in this thing.
Oh man. I would recommend it. I think it's very good. I think is right here fair? What do we think?
I would. Yeah, that seems reasonable. The main thing I remember about Soul really liking is just I thought it was a really good message, and of course the soundtrack slapped.
Hell yeah. Who saw Luca?
Your face was really good.
I saw Luca.
I agree.
I like Luca.
I think it's a solid C.
Well,
I
Luca's
haven't
way
watched
better
it.
than C.
I should be in B or A at least.
Low
I
A, maybe B.
I
I
never
like
seen
that
it.
one.
I would say high-ish B or lowish A.
Okay. I would put it
I thought it
right
was cute.
here.
It was cute. It was
was
also I like the
Maybe right here.
the awkward friendship stuff, but it also was very much like childhood friend memories. Like it was kind of a nice. It reminded me of what it was like when you were a little kid and you just go out into the world and meet people your age and play and be silly. So it's kind of sweet.
I would put it right here, or yeah, right here. Maybe here. Probably right here. Where I put it.
I met one of my childhood best friends running after an ice cream truck, swearing because I didn't have time to put my shoes on. So, like, kids have adventures.
I'll put it right there then. What do y'all think? Yay, nay?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that seems fair. That seems fair.
Yeah.
Turning Red. Who saw that?
A.
Never seen it.
I
liked
I
it.
liked it a
assumed
lot.
that is an S tier for me. Fantastic. I
Yeah,
was
let's
that
go
kid.
for S. I would definitely go for S too.
Wow. Okay. I would put it middle
I
A.
have nothing to say. I've never seen it.
It was
Okay,
very
I thought it was
charming.
pretty good.
It was actually really good at getting like a very good coming of age thing. Like, if you've
Yeah.
ever known a teenage girl in your life, you know what that movie is about.
Basically, this is Pixar going full Studio Ghibli with Miyazaki on this one, both in design and concept, and I think it
I mean,
pulls it off really well.
Okay.
Yeah.
S. How do we feel about like low S?
That works for me.
Yeah, that works.
I mean, I would have put it in A just because I don't know. I didn't like another movie that I watched. I thought that was pretty good, and then it just.
Although consider this GIF.
Is this the twerking GIF?
Oh, god damn it, Max, you were way ahead of me.
I was gonna post it myself.
There's also this one. There's also this one.
Ooh, huh.
Yeah, that I don't know. That might bring it down a little bit. I
It had some. Here's the thing. It had like the animation was really different than most Pixar stuff because they were going for. It just seemed like it was a different scale, and they went in a very different direction with their models than they usually do with their default models.
Yeah, that's true.
To be fair, that GIF is me when I. Oh, sorry.
No, go for it, Roshan.
I was gonna say that GIF is me when Cat Lady.
Yeah, true.
I heard that like the
Oh my-
Mother series was apparently a big inspiration for the design of the movie. Of all
Oh.
things.
Really?
Yeah, which I
Oh,
mean,
what was?
I can see it. Yeah, Earthbound, Mother, like that was apparently at least
Nice.
pretty big
Interesting.
inspiration for the art design. Which, looking at it, yeah, I see it.
I mean, you didn't have any kind of like literal embodiment of childhood trauma at the end, but other than that, it's pretty. I can see some similarities in
I
theming.
do remember there being a giant at the at
Oh
some
yeah, the
point.
Colossus red
Yeah.
panda.
Oh yeah, you get like a kaiju red panda. Yeah.
There's giant stuff in there. Yeah. Okay.
Nice. That was her mother.
Yeah.
Gee, I wonder to hear
Oh.
who likes.
It reminds me of that
giant
quote from
movies.
Honey, I Blew Up the Baby, where it's like we need to large one of them, and he goes, no, I'll do it. Everybody knows daddies are fun, but mommy means business. But mommy means business.
I haven't
Solid
thought about
D
that
or
in a
E.
long
Yeah.
time.
Which one is this?
Buzz Lightyear.
What do we think of
It-
Lightyear?
it
heard good
was-
things.
I did not.
I've
Okay,
heard bad.
well made, like visually, really did a disservice to
Okay. I've never
that
watched
setting, in
it,
my
but
opinion.
I've heard
It really
is
could have been
just
so
dog
much
water.
more if it was allowed to be. And the concept that I've seen for it has been really good. Like all the artwork and the initial story concepts, it just fell apart in production. Like I felt that Disney got way too heavy-handed on trying to like, no, Buzz Lightyear needs to be all cheery and all this other stuff. And Pixar was like, we want to make this about time travel, the emotional side to it, and it was two people wanting two different things, and it just
Yeah,
didn't
there were
mesh
too many
well.
cooks for sure. There were too many cooks for sure.
What do we? Is this our
Also,
first
Buzz Lightyear of Star Command exists, and that show is great.
Oh yeah! Oh my
Yeah,
god!
but
Yes,
Lasseter-
it
It just
does.
stomps all over its goddamn toes.
Yeah,
That's why I didn't
I would-
see it. 'Cause I was
Yeah.
butthurt that stomped all over Buzz Lightyear Star Command.
Yeah.
I know,
that's fair.
Warburton was
It's
buzzing
the reason
that
why
one.
it doesn't
My
even see the
goat.
light of day is because of fucking Lasseter too. So I hate him for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
what do we think?
understandable.
Is this
Buzz
dog?
Lightyear
I'd say
Star
D or
Command. That
F.
shit's great.
Is this poopy from a butt?
Yes.
It was pretty poopy from a butt.
Okay.
It-
Poopy from the
Uh,
butt tier.
we just put that. We're very serious film critics, by the way.
Yeah. very much so.
Elemental. I never saw Elemental.
Never
Yes,
seen
I would give it an A. I love this film.
Okay.
Probably the only one
I
here
would
who's
put it
seen
right
it.
next to Turning Red.
I found it really pretty, and it did some interesting things with the concept. It's just that the story was kind of cookie cuttery. You could, Zero owns the Star Command movies on VHS, but it did some interesting things with it. So I can't fault it for that. Like, it just was a little formulaic.
I thought it was like at first I went into it completely critical. I wasn't impressed with all of the behind the scenes stuff. It didn't seem like a thing that would appeal to me visually, but I went ahead and gave it a try, and I came away feeling really emotional about it. And I actually liked the relationship of the two main characters. Like, it really moved me, and it moved everybody in the theater. Holy shit! Like, the moment they actually, well, I don't want to spoil it. I really shouldn't.
I guess I'll give
Is this
it
the first Pixar movie where they fuck? Oh man, holy whoa, it's making history.
Klown said
Well, let me
Lightyear
just-
looked very good, but the story just fell apart after they crash into the planet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
So,
But back to Elemental, like it really resonated with me and a lot of people. I just never went to a theater where a relationship between two animated characters actually moved people so much that they were audibly just like, "Oh my god!" Like I feeling like
thought
that.
the
That
beginning
was
of
pretty
Up.
awesome.
interesting.
Oh,
so
yeah,
I guess
that's
where
fair.
would we put it then? Like high A, S, B, C, poopy.
I say high A, but that's
high-
me.
Wow. Okay.
I'm okay with that.
It
My
can't be
my
better
criticism
than
that criticism that the story was formulaic is a pretty minor criticism because you could apply that to so many Disney
everybody
movies.
says that though, and I guess I can kind of see like on the outset, like it's a typical romance story between two people from two different worlds, and yada yada yada. Circumstances bring them together, but
Romeo and Juliet, basically.
yeah, basically like
Yeah.
that. But I thought it was
Wrong with that.
like a real constructed film
I guess-
overall.
How does right here
Well,
sound?
Yeah,
Sure.
that's good.
I mean,
You say
I
something?
see the Romeo and Juliet thing, but the difference between them is that they do not change for the other person.
Yes, that's
that's
exactly
fair.
it.
That's true. That's actually a good point. That's actually a really good point.
That's one of
Like,
the things that
compared to
actually
a lot
makes
of
it feel
other-
real. Yeah.
The only thing
Romeo
I
and Juliet
know-
is literally just an old play about two teenagers who commit suicide for each other.
Poetic.
Hook up on
So-
a buddy, and a week later they're dead.
So it's like ye old hot topic romance, you know?
It's Bullies Week.
It lasted
Gone horribly
3
wrong.
days. It caused 5 bodies.
Yeah.
That is true. Yeah.
It should have been a tragedy.
I love that Shakespeare knows that like that age is all about drama queenery for everyone involved.
It's
Yep.
true, yeah.
Drama queenery for everyone involved.
The only thing I know about Elemental is an act of God or an act of Claude. That's all I know.
Oh, fuck that stupid meme. I hate that meme so much. How did that get started?
I
Nobody
don't
likes
know.
that
That's
fucking
all I know.
character.
That's the only like. Is he important? Does he do anything or no?
No, he doesn't. He's a minor character. I'm pretty sure that has got to be faked. I don't know how anybody could make such a big deal about fucking Claude.
I don't know.
I
who
love
he
this movie,
is.
but
That's
where does
all-
that come from?
That's all I've seen.
I have no idea what to be honest. I have no idea what's going on.
Inside Out 2. I'm just gonna say this better
Never
than
seen
the
it.
first one. Actually,
I missed this one, to be honest. I missed this one in
Never
the
seen it.
theaters.
Oh,
I was too sick.
man.
I was
would
too
be
sick.
so- I'm gonna be so real. Can I tell you why I like this movie so much?
Yeah, please.
It's because it's all about Riley going to hockey camp. It is a sports movie, baby, and it does a great job
Nice.
explaining emotions too. But I don't know.
The new
Sorry,
emotions
great,
seemed
yeah.
interesting. The anxiety guy seemed interesting. Like they all don't really know what to do with him. It seems like.
Yeah, no, anxiety's annoying, but like that's accurate, and also like
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, anxiety. No one's really super comfortable with anxiety.
there's also like a Fire Emblem character in it, and I'm not kidding. I don't know. Actually, peak. Like Inside Out 2 is great. I would like I will die on the hill that Inside Out 2 is good. Did anyone see Elio? Elio?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
Is
Nope.
this our first never watched?
Might be the first universally never watched.
Okay.
Klown said no.
It was it was just at a time when I'm like, I have a finite amount of money and I'm not sure that's worth actually going to see.
I saw no advertisements for it at all. I know it exists just because like I'm a Pixar fan, but I have not seen like any advertisement.
I saw advertisements for it all the time when I was in theaters, so I knew it
really?
existed. I knew it was upcoming.
Oh. All right. I think we need to never watch this. Hoppers, I've not seen yet, but I really want to. It looks good. It's just
I really wanted to. I've just been really sick
yeah
during the time period it's been out, but it's very much on my want to see list.
Anymore, but it's not
What
on
movie?
streaming either. Hoppers.
Hoppers.
Basically,
What's
they
that? I have
become.
not
I
heard of
loved
that.
that
Heard of
movie.
it.
Clown saw it. Clown liked it.
Basically, I don't know. Some
I've never even heard of it.
girl hops into a beaver. She becomes a furry to try and stop like environmental
furry. That's
terrorists.
all
or
you need.
something.
As one does, really.
Avatar, but with animals.
Oh, okay. So you
Yeah.
see why I would see why
There's
some people on
Avatar.
this call would like
And they have
it.
to fight like Shinra, I think. I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Calm down, Strife.
I'm just imagining Barrett as a beaver now. You just got a Barrett with like a gun on, like a wooden gun on it.
I
Gun
don't
on.
know. I haven't seen it. But
Wait, if
Not
it's
everyone
it's
has to
animals,
fight your
wait,
boyfriend's
wait.
mom.
I've never watched it, but I'm still gonna give it a rating depending on this one thing. Does it have a cat?
oh, I'm sure it does. As a bear, so I've gotta already put a high up. There's a bear in the like poster. Look at that. That's already
gets
a
an-
good
it-
sign.
Do we give it extra points or take points away because it's the source of that lizard meme?
Oh, lizard's awesome. I think. Like the one where it just says lizard.
Yeah, smashing
Yes.
the button.
I can
Lizard,
kind of fuck with
lizard,
it. It's
lizard.
better than an act of God. So like
Wait, I'm gonna look it. I'm
already.
gonna look it up. If it has a cat, then it gets an S. If it doesn't have a cat, it gets an F.
I think
Alright,
I think
for the
I
two
think
who've
the I
seen
think
it,
the
is it
lizard's
good?
a secret Pokemon. You know, he only says his name, so yeah.
Yeah. So how many people saw it? Max, did you see it?
I saw it, yes. I thought it was
Was it
pretty good. It's not that something that I would say that was, I don't know, I'd say it's a solid B. Nothing I'd see
Solid B.
again, so.
Okay. Above Bugs
I
Life?
don't see. I'm looking it up. I don't see a cat.
Maybe right here. How does that sound? I guess for the two people who've seen it.
Yeah, that's
Kind of
wor-
splitting
that
the
works.
difference. That makes sense.
Okay, just because I haven't seen it. I want to though. It looks good, and it might go.
I think it
higher,
looks
but
cute,
this
yeah.
is
You're
like
not gonna take
Flying
into account
Bucket
my
Grizz
my
Cave
completely
kind of
uneducated
ranking,
F.
too.
I do like that you just have like a big red or green button where is there a cat or not for your critical lens. I do appreciate the straightforwardness of it.
You're welcome.
All right, so I think this is a fair tier list, and I think it's good because Wally's at the top, as it should be.
Yes.
I think
Wally
that's
is best.
basically
Yeah.
all I've got. Thank you all for coming along. If you agree with the list, then yay. If you don't, then
Go fuck
you
yourself.
will. You
I mean,
will
thanks for
be
coming. Sorry. I mean, thanks for
confronted,
coming.
and we will scrub your brain, and we will give you a lobotomy. It's okay though because you get to
Yay,
keep
a
the
mental
prefrontal
vacation.
cortex.
Imagine having a brain
Fun
in the
fact.
first place. Couldn't be me.
No fun fact.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I loved Wall-E so much that there was actually this toy of Wall-E that I freaking begged for, and then I carried it around everywhere.
Aw.
Real as hell. I had the one
Do you
where
wanna
it
hear
would,
another-
actually crush you.
I wish I still had it. It ended up breaking and got thrown away, and I wish I still
Aw.
had it.
I have a
Dang.
fun Wally fact for you too.
Well, guess
Yeah.
what? We're ending the stream now.